Hi, and welcome to YeeFit Adventures. My name's Darren. This channel's about backpacking, gear reviews, and finding your next adventure. In today's hike, we are here near Half Moon Bay. We are going to hike to Francis Beach, 3-mile hike or walk, and test out some gear tonight. So if you'd like to join us on this hike, come along. Hiking along the coast. Most of it's a paved hike. As I mentioned before, it's about 3 miles from where we parked. We've gone a little bit over half a mile. Temperatures today is in the 60s, maybe slight wind, and got two of my buddies here. One of them, we're testing out some gear, and we started about 3:30 on the trail. Probably hike about a little over an hour to the campsite. Alright, so we've gone about mile, 1.89 miles. It's a pretty chill walk along the coast. Beautiful breeze, beautiful flowers are out. Temperatures will drop it to maybe the 50s tonight. We'll see, it's a little overcast right now, but cool temperatures. As I mentioned before, we're here to test out some new gear. Last time I was in this area was maybe like 5 years ago. I came with David, also to test out gear, but I had an Osprey Exos 48 pack, and I was testing out a tarp shelter setup with a ground sheet, and I made some mistakes. I forgot to charge my battery pack, so my phone died, and I was just filming on my GoPro. Today I brought a couple of new things I hope to check out and to test. So let's get to camp in about another mile. Welcome back to YeeFit Adventures. In today's video, we're heading out for an overnight trip to the Francis Beach Hike and Bike Campground in Half Moon Bay. It's a perfect spot to test gear, dial in logistics, and get some coastal fresh air before our upcoming backcountry trek. Here's a few shots of us out here on the beach, just testing out some drone footage. Francis Beach is part of the Half Moon Bay State Beach System, and it's got a dedicated hike and bike campsite, just a short walk from the parking lot. There's no reservations needed, and it's a first come, first serve, and it's just $10 per person. Parking nearby is easy, and there's a clean restroom and even showers, which is a bonus for simple overnight test runs. And if you're a veteran, you military veteran, they have a free veteran stay if you have your ID. Okay, we're here at our campsite. I mentioned there's the restroom over here, a little amphitheater in the back, picnic tables, fire ring, and a little food locker. We're gonna set up our tents kind of like in the shade of the trees to kind of act as a windbreak. Just get set apart. This trip was all about testing some new gear and bringing one of my buddies out for his first overnight type backpacking trip, just to prepare him for the rigors of camp life. And a pro tip, if you go out to a local overnight like this, it's a perfect way to test some new gear. It's low risk and it's super forgiving, and if something doesn't go as planned, you always have an out. We are rocking the Outdoor Vitals CS40 pack. This is the launch on 1-person tent. I got a Hammett Gear 40-degree quilt, top quilt with pad strap. I am rocking the Marchway 4-inch inflatable pillow, the Nemo Tensor insulated. It's probably only get down to low 50s tonight, so plenty warm. And my clothes bag, Hyperlight mountain gear with the insulated fleece lining to hold my extra clothes. Alright, these are the electronics I'm bringing. I got the Anker Fusion 10,000 milliamp battery with attachable USB cord, another USB-C there, flip up prongs. This is the 30-watt fast charging. I got some extra lights for my tent, hilltop packs, toiletry bag, toothpaste, toothbrush, another Hilltops bag for my first aid, bandages, ibuprofen, Neosporin, Nightcore NU20 Classic, the shock cord mod, can't forget earplugs, extra charging cable, and oh, I'm testing out this Ulanzi MagSafe compatible tripod to film some of my stuff.
REI trail mate for 1 person.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what I have.
Your sleep system.
Yeah, so this is my sleep system. My back is the Alps Mountaineer. I think it goes down to 50
degree?
Yeah, 50 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the pillow, the expat pillow. And then my...
Oh, with the pillow? You
Yeah.
can probably attach a shock cord around it so it can stay on your mat. You can wrap it around your mat.
Oh,
It's a little hack.
The Helix.
Yeah,
The
REI Helix.
Yeah.
Looks like the 20, is that the 20 or the 25-inch wide pad?
Let's see. 20.
Yeah, 20 inch. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, R value of 4.9.
And this is your first time
Yeah.
setting up?
First, so we'll find out tonight if they all work well.
Dave is rocking the REI Co-op Quarter Dome 1. Looks like he is still rocking the Osprey. Which pack is this?
That's the
Levity.
Osprey Levity.
1145.
Yeah.
What quilt do you have?
It's the UGQ 10 degree.
10 degree Bandit.
Yeah.
And then the Climate
And,
Static V.
And climate. It's R like 1.
R1.
1.5. Oh,
Yeah.
that's really cool. That's just a Hyperlight clothing bag, but reverse. It's nice and
Has fleece lined.
Fleece line pillow.
Awesome. Wilbur was testing out his new FireMaple Petrel Stove. It's a lightweight aluminum. It's a compact canister stove, known for more of its affordable price and super fast boiling times. On this overnight trip, we were testing its performance against the MSR Pocket Rocket 2, and surprisingly, the FireMaple stove performed about 30 to 60 seconds faster than the MSR Pocket Rocket 2, based on its additional windscreen. It was pretty remarkable. Stir it around a little bit. Seal it up. Stick it in the bag. Close it up. Wilbur, what are you having?
It's it's the fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
All right, and this is the first time you're trying it.
Yeah.
Is it al dente?
No, it's softer than al dente, so it's a good sign. And the taste itself, it's like I can taste like it's not bland. So it has a bit of saltiness. I can taste the saltiness.
Okay. Yeah, you got to replenish those electrolytes.
Yeah.
It's always
How's
good.
yours, David?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
David is having the beef stroganoff.
You know what it tastes like? Tastes like Mountain House. Tastes like it's been my pantry for a year and a half. Yeah. That's what it tastes like. All right, cool.
What's the expiry date?
And I am having
10
the
years.
State Fair chili.
Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. 2055. Awesome.
Yeah, so tonight we're going to be talking about some of the creatures of the night. So, what do you guys know about creatures of the night? Tell me anything that you know about it.
That makes sense. Yeah. I don't know that to be a fact, but that would make perfect sense.
Golden brown.
I do.
Okay, we are here at Francis Beach. It is 8 p.m. We got to the campsite around 5 and set up our tents. Did a little camp tour. We cooked dinner at 6 p.m. There was a ranger talk at the amphitheater at 7 p.m. The park ranger is named Erin, and she talked about nocturnal animals that come out at night. We learned about, the ocean just came up real quick. But the owls, bats, mountain lions, and I think coyotes. Anyways, 8 p.m. The sun's going down. It'll be in about a half an hour. It is mid-July. There's this temperatures is dropping. It's in the 50s right now, and we're just waiting for the sunset to go down here at the beach. And we're having a great time. Had some Oreos with marshmallows, some Oreos. And then we're probably gonna possibly start a fire if we can find some kindling. We had a fire pit, and Wilbur picked up some firewood for $15. They did raise the price over the years, but we might start a fire, hang out around the campfire, and then turn in to bed later on. All right, the leg of the chair just pushed through on the beach, so I guess I didn't reinforce it enough.
7 a.m. We went to bed about 10:30 last night. Had a small fire. And just kind of talked about European soccer over the campfire. We had a little hard time starting it, so a neighbor let us borrow some lighter fuel to get the fire going. Temperatures down into the low 50s last night, but my sleep setup kept me nice and warm. There was a slight breeze, not as much condensation on the sides of the tent. Just had to get up about one time last night to use the restroom. I haven't used this tent since I think Grand Canyon last year. It's holding up well. It's the launch on one person pro tent. Plan today is to get up, have a light breakfast, maybe finish off the firewood, make some coffee, relax and hang out on the beach for a little while, then head back and walk back to the trailhead. So just waking up. Okay, this is the new RAI Co-op Traverse beer canister in bright orange. It's translucent so you can see all your food inside. Now this is like a new modular system, so if you need a larger capacity, if you're going out for longer days, you can add another section in it. Wilbur's going to demonstrate how you open it.
So you have two sides. One side, like you can see there's a 1, and then the other side you see the 2. So what you need to do is you engage the first side by pressing your finger under here, and then the button will go right under the exterior. So you go to the second side, you repeat the same thing, you press the finger in, and then you rotate. So now the lid is free to be rotated. So you just keep like rotating until it comes out like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now you have a third buffet.
And it comes with this nice bag that you can also probably use, but you probably don't need it on the trail.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't want Barrett to scratch your canister.
Oh, yeah.
Use it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for showing me. Alright, it is currently just after 10. Still light overcast with some mist. We just packed up our campsites. Make sure leave no trace. Make sure your fire ring, you put out the fire adequately. Check the food locker. And we're gonna start walking back. Just take our time, enjoy the day, and enjoy the coast. Finishing up our walk. We're heading back into the neighborhood section. Just beautiful views out here on the beach. We had a great time testing out some gear. A couple failures with the ground cloth for the chair, but I did make sure to charge up my batteries. Tripod was good, and we also tested out my drone out on the beach. We're just maybe a quarter mile from the trailhead back to the car. We'll probably go grab some lunch at Barbara's Fish House. Try out their either fish sandwich or their fish and chips. Alright, but I wanted to thank you for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, take care, stay safe. Let's find your next adventure. Calamari, Cajun fish sandwich.